is black. Kuro, kurokonai, not black. Black, not black. Kuro, kurokonai. White, shiroi, pink, pinka. Green, midori, black, kuro. Period. So whenever you write ohaguro, the color black is in that word because it represents black teeth. Sometimes the sound of the kanji is not the original word. So there is no kuro in ohaguro, but you still have the ro in there, right? You'll learn that as you go. It's a little bit more advanced, but once you start with this and you start learning what the kanji looks like, super fucking easy. I know it's so intimidating for y'all right now, but like you gonna hit that hoe. You just gotta come to stream every time we on stream and just try. All right, you get double the points for this one. 買い物に行きましょう。買い物に行きましょう。買い物に行きましょう. Today, bitch, I ain't no rookie. All these hoes. 6, where's that song at? That's the song that I was looking for. Not I just realized halfway through singing that. Yeah. Where's that? Where's the full song at? Because I only got the little snippet. Oh, God. I know y'all remember that song. Kev, you got to hear that song. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is so funny. Yep. Yeah, so Japanese is a little bit backwards. 買い物に行きましょう. Let's go shopping. Right? Or we about to go shopping. That's basically what that means. Right? Or down here we have let's go party. パーティーに行きましょう. Or home 家に行きましょう. Right? 行きましょう means you finna go, right? 行きましょう go, go, go. That's how I taught y'all a couple years ago. 行きましょう go, go, go. 行きません no, no, no. Right? 行きましょう go, go, go. 行きません no, no, no. 行きました I already went. Right? I be trying to teach you on these little rhythmic patterns and something fun and like in a song, right? So remember, ikimashou, go, go, go. Ikimasen, no, no, no. Ikimashita, already went. Okay? Look, I'm gonna ask y'all that tomorrow when we hop back on here. This one was a fun one. This does not actually like mean the like a whore. A whore. It's not whore, but it's like a garden hoe. But I still be saying this just because it's 2 syllables and it's easy. But how do you say this? See, I low-key knew y'all remember that because we used to say this so much a couple years ago. Dang, 6, we really haven't played this in a long time. Or at least this specific Kahoot. Good job. Kua. Kua can't stand me. I have put that in a little song that we made with 6 producing. And I said that because you know how a garden hoe can't stand up on its own. It just falls, right? But whenever you step on it, it like slaps up and hits the fuck out of you, right? So, Kua, right? Kua can't stand me. You get it? Because I'm standing on the hoe. It's not standing on me. Kua's mad is crazy as fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, Seti coming back. Kua can't stand me. I know that's right. All right, we got a true or false in here. Does this mean lips? Well, this is kind of a trick question. I really don't know what I answered with this, but this could be right, but it's technically wrong, but like it's fine. I think it is. I'm gonna give it away. I think I put true. This one's a little trick question because it's not like literal. Okay, yeah. Good job. So truly the answer is false because kuchi is like your mouth. You feel me? Kuchi, right? So how I taught everybody a couple years ago, coochie, coochie, coochie. You got a coochie? Yeah, all my hoochies and boochies in the chat. You got a coochie. Wait. Not up here. Hold on. Coochie, 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 coochie. You throw that coochie open and wide. You feel me? That just sounds crazy with a straight face. Coochie, 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 coochie. It's technically the same, but there is a specific word for like your actual like lips. But you can say lips, mouth, this general area, right? Coochie, okay? Coochie, 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 coochie. Remember that, okay? That's gonna help you throughout life, okay? My boochies out there. You do got a coochie and you be busting it wide open. I know y'all be in the chat dworking. 6 bald headed and be dworking. I don't think. Oh my god. I need to leave him alone. He probably sleep. He probably sleep. Oh my god. Okay, what does "ie" mean? You see how we have 2 of the same letter and a different letter. This looks like an I, right? Just the point of the I is crooked, right? So we got E and then "e." To me, this looked like an E. Like if you were just to bring this little piece all the way over and it looked like a 3, look like a backwards E, okay? "Ie" means no. You were close though. Y'all was close. I can understand why y'all think a little bit. A little bit. Squishy is a little bit. I think y'all are remembering the E sound. E, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh my fucking god, I'm starting to do shit like my grandma. Low-key, the way my grandma would be talking to my dog Pom Pom, she'd be like, shaka, 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 shaka. And she'll be like, Pom Pom, Pomaru, no, no, yeah, no, dame. That shit is so funny. Like, that's so fucking Japanese. Like, they be doing this, or they be doing this. Like, this is how you tell somebody to come here. You don't say like this. You go like this. Like you wind your hand because it's like not rude, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes it's so hard. I really enjoy watching other people teach Japanese just because like as a Japanese person, it's low-key kind of hard to explain these things cuz it's like, it's normal in your everyday life, so you're not thinking about it as like a specific thing. Does that make sense? But yeah, when we're like no, like we don't agree or we don't want it, we literally do the X. Like it's so childish, but like yeah, we do the X. So if you want to feel a little bit more Japanese, yeah, dame. All right, next question. What does this say? I would say look at the syllables, right? Look at each letter and then look at your options. You could get this without actually knowing what the words say if you just look at our options. There's only 2 that are pretty similar. I'm not gonna lie, I knew y'all was gonna press Hokkaido, and that's not even the right way to spell Hokkaido. I fucked that up. But mochiro. So we have mou ichiro. So sometimes this character right here can act as like the number 1, ich or ichi, and do, right? Moichido. So it's one more time. Do it again. We're doing it again. Moichido, right? Just like when you try and fail. Moichido. One more time. One more again. That's what I'll be telling my little brother. One more again. Moichido. We haven't really touched too far on kanji, so I'm not mad at y'all. You say, can I use this Kahoot for my lessons? Fuck yeah. I'll send you literally my whole page. I've been making more and more because we finna start doing like actual alphabet lessons. Okay. Oh, I didn't even fix this. So we have Migi and Hirari. We're missing the A. Ignore that. Typo. But left is Migi and right is Hirari. True or false? True or false? You know what, Seti? Don't be talking about the way I wrote it, okay? Got me over here stuttering. Okay, so opposite. Remember, we gonna move to the Hirari, to the Migi, to the Hirari, to the Migi. I'm doing it backwards for y'all because my camera backwards for some reason. But remember, Hirari is to the left, Migi is to the right. Hirari to the Migi, to the Hirari, to the Migi, just like the Cupid Shuffle. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Well, if you remember, in Japan, the road is like flipped backwards, right? So instead of us starting to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, in Japan, we start with the left. So we gonna move to the Hirari, to the Migi, to the Hirari, to the Migi, to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back, front, back, front, back. All right, let me keep it going. Y'all so lucky I didn't decide to do karaoke today. Rockstar Tony, don't even trip. At least you trying. That's what we care about. It don't matter if you get it right or wrong. It's the fact that you trying and you using that little brain power up in there. Using that little peanut, boy. All right, what is emu? Emu. Emu. You said, how do I get a Gundam? Loki, let me grab my phone. Yes, emo is to smile. Emo, emo, daisuki do. You get a Gundam by subbing, but don't even trip, dog. I'm finna give you a sub. I'm so happy you joined tonight. Like, that's so fire. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do this though. Cause it won't let me on my PC. How the fuck I do this? Oh. Thank you, Norm. Hey, 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 hey. No ads for our sensei Kevo to Raw. You better say thank you. Cause no ads for you, baby. All right, I totally missed this question. This word is mizu. Okay, this is also one of the easiest kanjis that you're gonna learn. Okay, water, water. Whenever you see snow cones or ice cups or kori, right? Kori is ice, right? Kori, whatever. And on the cups at the festivals, it literally has this symbol, and it's usually in red with like a blue mountain on a white cup, right? You're gonna see that all over Japan. Even at the little grocery store like 7-Eleven or Lawson's or whatever, when you go to the ice cream, or even when you go to get like a bottle of water or you buy thick water, like you're always gonna see this symbol, okay? And I would just remember it looks like JK. Like, quite literally, this character looks like JK, like a fucking joke. Just kidding. Like, you see that? JK. JK. Right? All right, let's move along. Number 14 out of 24. What does Genki mean? Genki nani desu? Nani desu ka? You said I stay JK. Of course your ass, Norms. You said my robot has hearts. Aww. Oh, you got a Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes. So Genki means healthy, doing good. this is how you can speak about elders, right? I used to call my great grandmother my obatan, right?